The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Mayfield to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Hey, Haywood!
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
21! Smooth! Wait! Wait!
I got you. I got you. Check 99! Check 99! Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
39.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Check, check! Check, check! Got it, got it! Hey, Echo!
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Hey, wahoo!
All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's Nick Chubb, former prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out to his left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. 4th down, Mayfield. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Falcons 7. Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Check 26, check 26. 51, Mike. Mike 51. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Ready, set.
Now on 2nd and 16. Ryan, he completes it to Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. No.
Hey, Tuesday.
Sponge. No. Pick the edge. Come.
Check.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big run there by Freeman. 49 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
51 to Mike. Watch the screen. Pass.
This is Freeman. Oh, what a move. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Check. Five.
Mike 51. Hey, watch the lane.
Here's Ryan. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On third down, Freeman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, they look 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Got an open man, it's Ratley. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Wait, 59, ready. 6-6, pull it high.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On third down, Freeman. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say fifth time's the charm. They're going again on fourth down.
Space.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's go.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Browns drive about to get started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out right at the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Browns.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. Crash.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So Cleveland able to come